Today's episode of Film Riot's brought to you by GoDaddy and Netflix. Go to netflix.com/Film Riot for your free trial membership. Because it's free. Today on Film Riot, I'm going to show you how to do this. And this. And a little bit of this. All using a green screen.
In the beginning, Adam bites the apple.
Whoa!
In 1993, the first narrative was made. In 93, Spielberg says, "F you to evolution." And in 2009, Film Riot is released to the world.
Want to be a filmmaker? Well, so do I. Let's figure it out. We're going to be following Triton Films from pre to post-production as we make our latest short film, Tell. Along the way, we're going to be showing you how to accomplish great effects with little to no budget. And every now and again, we'll be jumping over to Full Sail University to get you advice from the pros.
So grab some popcorn and get comfortable. This is Film Riot.
Welcome to Film Riot. So it takes some mystery to the effects and techniques going to some of your favorite Hollywood films. I'm your host, Ryan Conley. Today we answer another email. Check it. Can you show the process of setting up a good but cheap green screen and how to light it correctly? I keep having problems with those green halos around my actors. Also, which is better, green or blue screens? Love Andy! We discussed how to light a green screen in a previous episode, but never really fully got into how to key the color out. So, roll it, 50 cent. 50 cent. Half of $1. Holla!
Ryan. Go.
I'm texting.
I'm recording.
So the first thing you need to do is set up your screen. I'm using the Chroma Pop, which is a 5x7 portable green screen, which you can get from Digital Juice, but it runs about $250. So if you're wanting to go the cheap route, like the email requested, you can go to Walmart, spend about $15, and get a green blanket to get pretty much the same effect, which we show how to do in this older episode. Right here. Yeah, this one.
I'm at a Jonas Brothers concert.
Now, as far as which is better, the green or the blue screen, the only difference is made by what you're trying to key out. For instance, if your actor's wearing something more greenish, you're going to want to go with the blue screen. If they're wearing something that leans towards blue, you're going to want to go with the green. But that is the only thing that makes a difference. Everything else will pretty much be the same. Once you have your screen set up, it's time to light it. Now, you can use any type of light you want, but I'm using fluorescents I bought from Home Depot for about $20.
I'm in a rap video.
Now, the reason I'm using fluorescent lights on my screen instead of my regular tungsten is because tungsten lights give off more of a warmish glow, whereas fluorescents give off a cooler one. So by using the fluorescents on the screen and the tungsten on the actor, I'm pulling out the natural colors in both and creating a lot of color contrast between the two, which is going to help out a lot when it comes time to do the key. One of the biggest factors in getting a good green screen composite is lighting. Making sure you have an even amount of light on the green screen, making sure there's separation between your actor and the green screen, and finally, trying to match the lighting on your actor to what you plan on keying them into. So get the picture or video you intend to use as your background, and then try to match the intensity, color, and angle of your light. This will be a big factor in helping you to get a convincing effect. So now you have your screen set up with your lighting matched as best you can and shot your footage with the intention of adding some backgroundery goodness to wow an audience of many. So now it's time to bring it into your editing suite and start the keying out process. For keying, I use a program from Red Giant Software called Primat Keyer, which is an excellent program, but it runs for about $500. So for those of you that don't want to sell a testy, you can always just use the built-in keyer that comes with whatever software you use. And today I'm going to show you how to do that in Final Cut and Adobe After Effects.
I'm running with the bulls.
So now bring your footage into Final Cut, put your background first, and then your green screen footage on top of that. Now, one thing I'll do often if my color isn't popping enough or the actor isn't standing out enough, I'll add a color correction first to increase the saturation, sometime the highlights. This is going to make the green of the screen pop out even more and make it a lot easier on your keying software. When I use Final Cut's plugins, I use the Chroma Keyer. So add it to your clip, then in Key on Chroma, adjust the width to 42 and the softness to 27. Now move down to Key on Saturation and set the minimum to 33, width to 42, and softness to 22. Moving down again under Edge Control, set Thin Spread to 29, Softening to 6, and Enhance to 4. This will probably not be a perfect key for you. Every setup's going to be a little bit different based on your lighting and the color of the screen, but this is a good starting point. And now you're all set up to be ridiculous.
Making that top 40 classy. Well, honey got a booty like pow, pow, pow. Honey got some the movies like wow, oh wow. Girl, you know I'm loving your style. Check you out like, ooh, she got it all. Sexy from her head to her toes. I want it all, it all, it all. Making that top 40 classy.
Looking to drive viewers to your video content? Well, then get a .tv domain name and stand out from the crowd. .tv domain names are perfect for podcasters, video bloggers, anyone with something to say. And they're available now at GoDaddy.com. Also, be sure to check out revision3.com/GoDaddy for all the Film Riot GoDaddy deals and codes. Logo. Now, we already locked down how to pull a key inside of Final Cut using its plugins, and now it's time to take a look at how to do the same thing inside of After Effects using its plugin called Keylight. Keylight, da da, come vacation with us. Inside Keylight, click the color picker and pick a solid portion of the screen. Next, change the screen gain to 131 and the screen balance to 65. Now move down to the screen matte section and change clip white to around 44, clip rollback to 5.4, and the screen softness to 2.4. I'm in the middle of surgery. Once again, this isn't going to be a perfect key, but it should be a good starting point. But now that you have your key finished, it's time to color correct. And for me, this is in 2 stages. Lady Gaga video, I think? First is color correcting your actor to match the background. So change the contrast, hue, and saturation to match the background as best you can. Finally, it's time to color correct the project as a whole. In After Effects, you can do that just by adding an adjustment layer to the top and color correcting through that. This is going to affect all the clips below, as we've shown you before. But after your final color correction, you should be finished.
Can you put me in movies?
With Netflix, you can watch as many movies as your little heart desires with one low monthly rate. And Netflix delivers those movies to your house in typically 1 business day. Then with Netflix Watch Instantly, you can watch anything from thousands of TV episodes and movies by streaming them directly to your Netflix-ready devices like Xbox 360, PS3, and Nintendo Wii console. The best thing about Netflix is you can watch as many movies as you want without any due dates or late fees. So head over to www.netflix.com/Film Riot for your free trial membership. And when you do, check out one of my favorite movies, Saving Private Ryan. Ryan. Save me. And that is all, my friends. But if you do end up using our green screen tips for your own chroma keying madness, I would love to see it. And you can send me that link on my Twitter page at twitter.com/Ryan_Conley. You could also just post it on our Facebook page as well. And if you're looking to buy your own green screen setup instead of building your own, you could do so by finding some here at our gear page from B&H Photo. And I'll see you next week when I go around the city changing all the B's in the word Starbucks to F's.
I'm in Africa. I'm here to pick up chicks. I'm extremely tiny. I'm in Night of the Living Dead.
It's the cute way of cursing. Go fuck yourself, you mother flower.
Do you have gloves? I can put the gloves on.
Son of a puppy.
Oh, that's adorable. If I was a superhero, my name would be Ryan.